morning everyone, I hope you're all well. Today is Sunday the 11th of August, sorry, Hades is eating his breakfast, I'm just making sure he doesn't move away because Willa will go in for the steal. It's the 11th of August, it's my dad's birthday today. To celebrate, my mum is taking him on a Loch Lomond cruise this afternoon. It's a 2-hour cruise on Loch Lomond, which isn't far from us, so that'll be nice for them. And then at some point next week, Jack's planning to take him for a day out on their motorbikes. So that is what we're doing for my dad's birthday. Not a lot, it's not a big one. I think he's 71 this year, 71, 72, something like that. Happy birthday, Dad. And as well as that, Brooke is coming home from cadet camp today. So, yes, Brooke is due back from cadet camp, but I have to say, for being such a disciplined organisation like the Army Cadets, they are terrible for making plans for timings and things like that. We have got no idea when they're coming back. It could be this afternoon, it could be this morning, we've got no idea. I asked Brooke on Friday, because we don't know how we're picking her up yet, so I asked Brooke on Friday, she says, we've not got a clue. I asked her and I went, right, okay, I'll ask on Facebook. There's a Facebook page just for her detachment. So I asked. It's been seen by lots of people, but nobody has answered. And I said to her last night, what's happening tomorrow? She went, we don't know. I went, okay. I mean, how terrible is that? They're not down south this time, they're only in Dundee, so it'll take them maybe about 2.5 hours, I think, to get home with their stops and things. But she said there's no lessons planned for this morning, but they do need to tidy the barracks and hand it back over before they can leave. So that could take all morning, it could take an hour, who knows? And it's really frustrating because, like I said, my mum and dad are away on that cruise this afternoon, but I think that finishes at 2:30. So depending on when she's back, it could be good timing, they could pick her up on their way back. Abby is away at Knockhill. She left at 6:15 this morning. She got free tickets through her work to go to the car racing, I think it's touring cars, at Knockhill today, which, if you're not local, it's a big car racetrack type thing, like a very poor version of Silverstone. A very poor version. I've been quite a few times. I used to go quite a lot when I was young with my dad, and I loved it. But I've not been for years. I think the last time I was there, I was repping. So that must have been, I think it was before I met Jack. Yeah, I think it must have been about 1999, something like that, 98, 99. And we went there for a big team building day out. They do like go-karting and things, and I won the go-karting. That was very different then, I had legs that worked. Anyway, so that's where Abby is today. She gets loads of stuff through her work, it's brilliant. And so she's not able to pick Brooke up. And Jack is here, but the Celtic game's on at 12:30, so we're hoping to be able to sit down and watch the Celtic game. So, yeah, there's a good chance that she might appear back right in the middle of the Celtic game, which means A, Jack can't have a cider watching the game, and B, we could miss a fair bit of the game because we need to go and pick her up. And I know that's not it's not really a priority in terms of, compared to your daughter that's been away for 8 days. It's just the not knowing. If we knew, then we could arrange for it. Anyway, I'm going to stop moaning about it. I'm going to get on with emptying the dishwasher, which is why I'm sitting here. It is supposed to be a really nice day today. So I've got things that I hope to be able to do in my craft room today. I've done nothing this week. At the end of the last vlog, I told you that my chronic fatigue had hit me. Well, it hit me with an absolute vengeance. It really did. It wasn't good. So I've done absolutely nothing all week. I'm starting to feel a bit stronger now. I went out with Jack yesterday just to get out the house. Hold on. Yeah, I had to get out the house for a wee while, so Jack was wanting to go and get some waterproof trousers from the motorbike shop. So I went with him and it was good to get out, but it was funny, he was also getting some doors, which I'll show you shortly. and he was picking them up from Wicks in London Road in Glasgow, which are right next to the range. So I was like, oh, I'll go into the range while you're getting the doors. We were against the time because we had to get back. Abby was watching the dogs, but we had to get back for her, so I didn't have long, and I was like, I'll nip into the range and have a wee look while you're in Wicks. And as soon as I started going in, I wanted to cry because I had no energy to feel myself about. It's that way that my body, my head and my body wants to be doing things, but it just doesn't work. It just, so yeah, Jack had to come in and rescue me after he'd picked up the doors. But hey ho, at least I got out the house for a wee while, which was good. And so today I'm really hoping to be able to do some stuff in my craft room. I wasn't even able to diamond paint. And you know, you think to yourself, well, that doesn't take any energy, but I've got no concentration or anything when my body's like that, so I'm going to stop moaning about that as well. It just feels like a moan fest this morning. Anyway, once I've hopefully done stuff in my craft room, we are going to enjoy the football, hopefully uninterrupted, and then we'll probably sit outside for a couple of hours this afternoon if the sun does come out like it's supposed to. So I think that is all our news. It would be good to see Brooke when she comes back. Although to be honest, I've spoken to her most days. She's FaceTimed most days, well, video called, and I was saying to her, I think I've spoken to her more this week while she was away than I do when she's here, because when she's here she just holed up in her room and I never see her. Whereas when she was away, she's been FaceTiming, telling us what she's been up to and things, so it's been nice. I think with her autism, by the time it comes to night, her social batteries completely ran out and she just wants to be away from everybody. So I think that's what she was doing. I think she was just getting away from everybody and phoning home just for something to do, just to switch off from everything else, which is fair enough. It was nice to speak to her. So we'll see, we'll get all her, well, I'm saying we'll get all her stories. We probably won't, because she will need to totally unwind from everything. So she'll probably disappear into her room. And hopefully in the last vlog you'll have seen that we bought her a TV for her bedroom as a surprise. So hopefully by the time she comes back, Jack will have that put up. He planned to do that this morning. So yeah, that will be a nice surprise for her, and that'll definitely give her another reason to sit in the room all afternoon. Anyway, I'm going to go finish sorting the dishwasher and I will come back to you later on. Jack just taken the old telly down from Brooke's room that's been up there since we moved in here, hasn't it? Ancient. Anyway, that is the doors that I was talking about. They're really nice. We got them from Wicks, I think I said. So we got one for here and one for the kitchen because it was just horrible old doors that were on here. And they're much nicer. They were only £35. So I'll show you the kitchen one. It's just the same. Yeah, so that's the kitchen one. It's going to be much better. I've not got a handle on the kitchen one yet because we did buy a new handle, but when Jack was replacing that handle from the old door, the barrel was all bent, so he used the barrel from the new handle in there. So we need to wait till we get a new barrel and then he'll put the handle on, but they're much nicer. So I think once we've got a bit more money, we might start just getting the same doors for all of the internal doors, because they're basically just all mismatched just now, but they're still to be painted, but they're really nice. There's the puppy cat. He was in Brooke's room having a sleep and got disturbed when Jack went in to sort the telly. So he's coming for a drink and I bet he'll go out now. There is the telly up. I'm just sorting the Sky Puck now. Getting it all set up for her. Her room is an absolute disgrace. I'm not even going to show you, it's that bad. So guess what she's doing when she gets home? Not straight away, because she's going to have enough on her plate. Like, she's going to be totally stressed out after camp, but yeah, it's bad. That's it all sorted. And yeah, the Sky remote is putting the telly off and on as well, so that's good. Yay, happy birthday, you won a fiver. It's 11:15, I've not managed to get anything done in my room. It's been one of those mornings, but we've just had notification that she'll be home about 1:20, which is smack bang in the middle of the football. It couldn't be any worse timing, but hey ho. And my mum and dad have been going to pick her up and then take her to Witherspoons for something to eat, but obviously the timing, they'll still be on their cruise then, but I think my dad's going to come and pick her up between the cruise and going to Witherspoons because they promised her. So, not happy. We've been so looking forward to sitting in the sunshine, and Jack's going to have a couple of ciders and watch the game, but hey ho. We just need to do it once she's back. That's life. You'll find I've just came out to sit down here, and you're in my spot, chewing your cow. Yes, you. Oh, the puppies. Well, that's the football finished. That was quite the carry on. Not the football was good, we won 2-0. The whole Brooke thing. Oh, we were just about to leave, and we got a message to say they were just passing Stirling, which is a good hour and a bit away when you're in a minibus and dropping people off and stuff. So we were like, okay. So we thought, right, it's still going to be too early for my mum and dad to pick her up. So we were kind of on tenterhooks waiting to go pick her up. And I said to her, you know, let us know when you're in Helensburgh, blah, blah, blah. And a few people put on the actual cadet group chat, you know, any updates, nothing. But in the end, my mum and dad ended up getting her. So we will see her later on. We didn't have to go out, and Jack could have had a couple of ciders watching the game, but never mind. Are you having one just now? Mm-hmm. All right, I was going to say, where is it? So he's having a wee cider just now. It's hot, it's not roasting, it's a nice day. It is not roasting. Look at her sitting on Jack's knee. You're pathetic. So yeah, we're just going to sit here and relax for an hour or so, I think. And then see when Brooke gets back, because they're going for dinner to Witherspoons. So yeah, that's what's happening. That cannot be comfy, Willa. You get yourself into some positions. Look at you. How can that be comfortable? Oh, did I just hear the cat? Hades, leave the cat. He's like, but I heard them too. Yes, it's lovely. Nice and peaceful lying here looking at the water. Nice calm loch today. Perfect kayaking weather. And yet we're not out on the kayak. Oh, Clyde. Do you think he missed Abby? Oh, he did. You're such a loving boy.
Sometimes.
He's always loving, he's just also annoying. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, here's trouble coming as well. How's that for timing? It's Grandad and Brooke. Oh, can't you wait to see Hades with her? So was that a good day at Knockhill?
Yeah, it was good.
Excellent.
Warm.
Warm, yeah.
It was really warm. But it was good, yeah.
Good. Did Toyota win?
We didn't see the second touring cars, but
Right.
the first one, we had 4 cars on the circuit and one of them got second.
Oh, that was
Started
good.
in 5th, so
That was pretty good.
that was good. And I got his autograph.
Did you? Oh, trust you.
Trust me and Brendan.
Oh, God.
Happy birthday
To you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Aldrin.
And then we went,
Oh my God.
Help yourself.
Hello. Hades.
Is he back on the oil?
Granny Annie thought Jack was drinking oil. It's apple juice.
Oil? You're
Is
back
that-
on the oil,
Is that his
son.
birthday cake?
Birthday cake.
Proper apple juice this time.
Ah, he's on the cider.
What a birthday cake, son.
Well, you glad to be home?
you've opened everyone except me.
Take it he went nuts when you saw you, when you first came in.
Greeting.
What, Hades?
Greeting.
Oh. Oh, did he miss you? Did you miss Brooke? It's like there's too much going on. Abby's back and Brooke's back and... Oh, he's in the half.
Morning,
Oh, is he not
Oh, is Hades in the half?
Oh.
Oh no, he's getting his toy. Yeah, he got his cow out your room. Oh, did you find the squeak? Oh, look at the strength. Look at the strength. You're like Santa.
Santa Claus.
You noticed the new doors. You're observant.
I'm very impressed. Hey, teams.
Why are you following me and filming?
Because I'm vlogging you.
That's scary. Whenever you do
It's the
that.
Blair Witch Project.
Should be right into
What,
them.
the cheapest film?
Actually, Dad put something on your wall today, but you'll not notice it probably.
Right.
Told you you wouldn't notice it.
Open the door.
She can't. Look at the state of the room.
In the corner.
What's that?
That isn't what I'm talking about,
Oh.
but yeah.
That's what I'm
You see it?
No.
Well, you didn't. But actually, yeah, there is something else on your wall. Let's see if you notice it.
That?
What?
The Freddy Krueger?
Yay!
Hi.
So what do you think of your telly?
Has it got the sky in it?
Yes, it's all set up. And once your room's tidy, Dad will organise the cables. So, you happy to have a telly?
Yes.
Good. Well, good morning. Here I am, ending the vlog the way I started it. Emptying the dishwasher. I'd come full circle. Yeah, I didn't end the vlog last night. Basically, Abby got home from Knockhill Racing Course. She had a really good day actually. She enjoyed watching the racing and she really liked seeing all the cars. She had loads of photos to show my dad and things, so that was really good. And just within 5 minutes of Abby getting back, Brooke and my mum and dad arrived, so it all went a bit chaotic for a wee while. Brooke seemed to have a brilliant time at camp. She was really happy with her telly, even though her face didn't show it. She went in her room. Brooke's just like that, there's just nothing. But yeah, she really did appreciate it. And I must get a picture of the Freddy Krueger sign that I was talking about. Jack had got a whole load of other like tin signs for in his man cave from Temu. And one of them was Freddy Krueger from Nightmare on Elm Street, and he said yesterday, well, I put this on Brooke's wall. And I went, yeah, go for it, see if she notices, because she loves stuff like that. And she did notice it. She noticed that before she noticed the telly, I think. But yeah, at some point I'll show you all the other signs that he got. They're quite smart. I think, I've not had a proper look, but I think most of them are movie things. I might show you that in my next vlog, we'll see. But yeah, the rest of the night she was basically watching her new telly in her room. She came through now and again to tell us something that she'd thought about and then went away again. But yeah, she seemed to have a really good time. She didn't finish her ex-bed because day 2 her legs were really sore, she's got hypermobility, but she was feeling really dizzy and breathless as well, so she's got one day's ex-bed that she needs to make up at some point. But other than that, she had a brilliant time. So yeah, that was that. We just watched telly. We came in when everybody came in out of the terrace, watched telly and then went to bed. And I have already started today's vlog because a wonderful thunderstorm woke me up at the back of 6 this morning, so I filmed some of that. Brooke and I have got appointments at the opticians today to get our eyes tested and stuff, so yes, I am going to end this vlog just now and I will carry on with today's vlog. If you want to see how we get on at the opticians, you need to stay tuned and watch our next vlog. So I will end this now and say thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed it, please hit the thumbs up button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Talk to us in the comments below and we'll see you in our next one. Thanks everyone. Bye.